Instagram also has Instagram TV. um, so this is a new option from Instagram that, of course, incorporates video. It essentially allows users to record video in a longer format now. So it's about 15 seconds to 10 minutes is what you can deal with. Very, very similar actually to LinkedIn, how you can upload a 10-minute video. But here, it places them on a channel, right, called Instagram TV. So it's a little bit different. If you're a verified account, which is a status that Instagram gives you, you can actually run a video much, much longer, up to hours. And so you have no concerns about time in that case. The videos are all vertical in orientation and will be viewable using the Instagram app or IGTV app. While this is relatively untested in a young marketing tool, it definitely has the potential to grow, but more importantly, there is a huge lack of competition in there right now, which makes it a great way to gain a foothold early on. So that's something to think about, especially if you have something you can talk about that's interesting or showcase, right? And what I have seen primarily on the channel is a big use of teaser videos that drive to an offer. So again, if you've got something like that, it's a really good mechanism for you to leverage. Okay, next. Instagram is pretty much all about the hashtag. Huge power resides in this. You know, later, it's been a little bit of an add-in feature for Facebook and a little bit of an add-in feature now for LinkedIn. But here is the power tool. It started on Twitter, and it is big time over here as well. And so you'll see here $1 million listings, right? If you're in real estate, you want to appear somewhere else other than your own channel because that is like pretty much like sitting in isolation. So it's definitely one of the most crucial elements when it comes to gaining new views, gaining more likes, and generally helping your page to grow exponentially. So if you see here, again, if you're selling real estate, just hashtag real estate, and you can appear on that bulletin board. You can also use it to check out your competition, which is a really good thing. So if you know kind of who is in your space, what you want to do is go here and take a look at what hashtags are they using, and then you can start to check out and leverage some of those as well. Who likes the little scoop technique? It's like being a ninja spy. It's also a great way to get ideas, especially if you're new to the hashtag world and you're wondering, oh, well, there's my competition. What are they using? Who's going to go check out one of their competitions and see what hashtags they're using? Let me see who's going to go get curious. Amy, Dana, nice. Debbie, okay, good job, Noelle. So simple, right? This is the beautiful part. Now, Richard and Maria, okay. All right. Okay, so let's take a look, though, at really the hashtag world. In Instagram, you get 30 of them, okay? So unlike other platforms, which don't like to see a lot of hashtags, this one, you can go all out with them. And so you really want to do that. You don't want to just use one or two. You want to use all 30, especially in the beginning. This is like the lottery, right? So why would you buy one ticket when you can buy 30 tickets? Because you don't know what bulletin board or you don't know what hashtag is going to bite for you. So you have 30 times the chance of seeing what really starts to hit. So now you have to figure out what were those 30 going to be. In essence, you want them to be a mix, okay? So they need to be a mix of what are hashtags that are going to attract your ideal audience. And of course, for me, women in business is an ideal audience. Ones that will attract kind of are common, for example. So in this situation, you know, marketing strategy is a really common one, and it speaks to what I do, right? And then you also want to use hashtags that are trending, COVID-19, all of the quarantine, all of the stay at home and stuck at home and happy at home and all of those, right? Those are all trending hashtags. And so you want to do what's called newsjacking and leverage some of those. And then there are stable and popular ones like Insta Daily. So you can start to play with some of those and include them as well. And then I also want you to come up with a unique hashtag that you can easily track and monitor that is part of your brand. Okay, so it can be a word that already exists out there, or it can be unique to you. So in my situation, I have 3 hashtags that I have branded, and I've actually trademarked, and I've actually registered them. All right. It doesn't mean other people can't use them, because I can't do that to a word, but it says that I was kind of the originator, so to speak. So my 3 hashtags are Reach Millions, Quantum Leap, and Message to Millions. So Reach Millions is actually my overarching brand, which is about, that's my mission and purpose for my clients, is that you start to get your impact out there. And so I have ways that I teach clients how to do that. Like I've been on television over 22 times and national and hit 20 million viewers in a space of 30 days type of thing. And so I help to put together strategies that do that. And of course, social media is a way to increase reach. My other one, Quantum Leap, that goes to my product line. So generally my product lines are aligned under that brand. Because everything I want it to be faster for you. That's everything that I do. I want it to be faster. I've spent years, decades learning all of this technology. I don't want you to spend too much time doing it, because you need to be doing what you're doing. So either hire me to do it, or at least get one of my programs, so that you're not surfing all over the internet wondering how to do something. Okay. And then last but not least, I have my Message to Millions. So my Message to Millions is my coaching programs. And so that is it's a 12-month program that I have. And again, my whole premise of that program is to move you through from idea to getting on TV, doing your own live events, traffic, book launches, product launches. Everything is taught within that, and I'm your coach for the year. So that's the 3 that I leverage that, depending on what I'm talking about, is what I will promote. All right, so where do you find these magical hashtags? We'll take a look at that. And definitely what you want to do is make sure you vary these, okay? And I'm going to show you a tool that will help you get the ideas. Yes, you get 30 with each post, 30 hashtags. You don't get them, you have to use 30, or you can use 30.